Okay, I don't know where you shut off, but we just got, that's Sadie's spot right there, so we're gonna cut through here. The trail goes like that. You know, you don't really follow trails out here, but it's funny how the best mushrooms are on the trail. It's like they like that a little disturbance from traffic, you know. But a lot of them will grow in these ferns, and they'll get big and sloppy because they're hidden and soaking up water. So let's see if we can find anything in the ferns on the way back to this trail. That's a beautiful day. I love it out here. I haven't heard too many guns. I've heard a couple of shots off in the distance. Here comes some motorbikes. They park down, and before you get up to the logging roads, and they just rut up. Yeah, you gonna honk your horn? Good job. Better honk your horn for the corners. Nope, nothing back here in the ferns. All right, this is the way it came up. Yeah. So we've got 0.71 miles. And it's funny when you plug in your route when you get back on the GPS, how many times you circle back in the same spot. You're just like, oh shit. Like I said, it's easy to get turned around in these woods, even though I've been here 20 plus times. I know the general area enough to figure it out now, but not the minute details. Okay, it should be getting good up here. I shouldn't jinx myself, but kind of where we're headed is my favorite spots. But I think other people know about it as well, which is a bummer. Let's cut off this way. Oh, there's some gold nuggets. There we go. We're getting back in it. So I've always used these grapefruit bags, or this is an onion bag, because it has it's open. So the story goes, it drops spores as you're walking around, but I don't think that really bodes well for these chanterelles. Maybe morels, because the spores are right on the outside, and those are kind of like a dust. But these, I don't know, maybe. I'm just a bro scientist, bro. Let that guy go. So these look kind of beat up. I'm gonna leave these. I think these are all gonna die. They're already moldy. Now, I'll cut out the good stuff. Yeah, that's crazy that shit's already molding and it's the middle of August. Okay, back to this try. Ooh, I'm getting a ringing in my ears. These are the mushrooms that turn into lobster mushrooms. Rosella. Yeah. Oh, those are nice. Nice little guys. Yeah, there's going to be about the size you get all day. But they taste the best. They really do. They're meaty and good. Ooh, hello. Look at these little guys coming out. Those are going to be chanterelles. A few leaks. Ooh, there's a big old chunker. He's about as big as we're gonna get, I think, today. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's thick. Listen to that. Oh yeah. Hear that Doug squirrel chirping? Mad at somebody. Oh, that's just all meat. Thick boy. Look at that. You can like knock on it. Yum. That's just solid baby fist. And look, here's his friends. See, it's already getting moldy on this edge, so cut that mold off. Cut that shit off a little bit. If you're looking for a decent mushroom knife, I like the Opinels. I have a couple in my bag, but lately I've been just using a straight Mora. This is Baco, Sweden, but it's a Mora knife. If you know what a Mora looks like, it's this. But you can get a decent one for $15, man. And you can get them sharp as shit. They're easy to sharpen too. And this one's got the rubber grip, but you can get them for even $10 sometimes. But they have stainless and carbon steel. Either one, the carbon will get a patina. This is a stainless, and actually I've used this on a fishing boat a couple seasons, and it's fucking still just a couple rough spots, but who gives a shit? I kind of like that patina anyway. But comes a little holder and just clips right on your fucking pocket belt loop. Boom. They're great, man. If you lose it, get another one. $15, man. Years ago, there was a deal on Amazon. I found 3 of those for $20. I think I bought fucking 9 of them, and I was giving them away. I still have a bunch. They're the best. They're the best. The opinals are fun. They've got the wood handle. Made in France, and they fold up. They're cool. They're like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. But fit in your pocket easy. I have a bunch of those too. I bought used. Give those to friends. Ooh, look at that lobster. Look how bright that lobster is. You see that? That's a bright boy. Oh, how beautiful. How pretty is that? I love that color. It has kind of a seafood scent. It's fucking weird. It's funny because I don't know if they grow on the shrimp Rusella or if it's a different one. Yum. That color is so cool, man. You don't see that in nature often. Thank you. I got 3 lobsters today. 3 or 4. Last year was the bumper season for lobster. Fuck, I have so much dried lobster mushroom. It's amazing. My house smelled like seafood ass for weeks. So if I dehydrate these out, if I get a bunch and have to do it again, we are gonna do it outside. I see a little yellow dot way over there. See that? We'll go that way. That's the thing. These chanterelles you can see far away. Not like morels that look like everything else. Hey, buddy. There's one that'll grow up in a week or 2. They have a lot of moisture now. I should come out in 1 or 2 weeks and there'll be a lot more popping because it rained all day yesterday and all night. They got a lot of rain, which is good. There's some forest fires over in Lake Cushman that need to be put out, so that's good. I hope that put it out. Burned like 6,000 acres. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, see this? Can't even barely see it, but look at that. Boom. Yeah. Nice little chonker hiding under there. See that little guy attached to it? There's a couple little babies attached to the same stem, so those will grow up. That's good. I left those on. So you don't want to cut it too low for that reason. But sometimes the stem will go way under like a root. You can feel it with your hand. Sometimes you get an extra 3-4 inches of stem that's hiding. Ooh, hello. Hello. That guy's growing right in the middle of this fern. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. The moss on there. So pretty. I'm going to return that stem. You don't have to, but like I said, who knows? This fat boy. Look how short he is. But he's just thick. That would have been a fucking chonker in 2 weeks. Same with this guy. Fuck. Yep. I'd be curious to see what this area looks like in 1 week. How much gets pushed up from this rain that we don't have yet. I bet you would still kill it. I don't think it was last year, but the year before, the 2 years before were just shit for mushrooms. They were bad. But I've never seen so much bear shit. It was wild. Fresh too, just monster bear turds. It was kind of scary. Oh my gosh. They're all over right here. Well, I'm going to put my bag down because I'm going to pick in a circle right here. It's real nice out here, guys. Let's keep going. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Let's go this way. I like to do kind of a zigzag if I can. This is the area, like I was saying, it's just ripe with little patches. It's great. And you can see it, the contrast of the yellow with the green moss. It's beautiful, really striking. There's one hiding under there. It's a big boy. I'm just gonna pull it out from the base. Look, he's got a little Siamese hook to him. I'm gonna cut right there. Put that back. Cover it up. That's a good one. Yeah. Hello. Ooh, look at that. It looks like gold veins. Veins of gold when you're mining. Little gold veins. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. First crop. When I can these, I can the first crop every year. I write first crop because they're better. End of the year they get big, but they're just kind of floppy. These are solid, dry, meaty. They aren't dry when you can them because they're juice, but they're meaty. And these hold up in your fridge for weeks. So I'll be eating on these for probably up to a month. Nice, that's a nice clump.